it. OJ. I was looking at what's trending. OJ again. And what a coincidence that this new stupid miniseries that I could care less about has started about OJ. And then now we've got this stuff popping up out of nowhere. What a coinky dink. Well, first of all, I want to say something about a comment that I saw. Somebody actually said, everyone knows that the son was guilty of the murder because the son hated Nicole and Ron Goldman just got in the way. Oh, really? Everybody knows that, huh? That's public knowledge, huh? Since when? Prove it. Everybody knows. Come on. Good Lord, people. Everybody knows this. What are you on? What have you been smoking? You could have stated it like I heard or I feel like evidence shows, but everybody knows this. It's the first I heard. I'm sure that's the first a lot of people heard. You have firsthand knowledge, huh? Were you there? Were you banging OJ? Did he tell you something that he didn't tell everybody else? That was just stupid. You just made yourself look like a dumbass, in my opinion, with that. And um, the next thing is that okay, in reading the different comments and reading what that was about. Okay, so let me get this straight. They were doing something with the house years ago, and somebody that was working on the house, taking the house down or whatever, found this knife. Okay, this is the story that I got when the article that I read. Found this knife and gave it to a police officer. And the police officer decided not to turn it in. And now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he turns it in or he mentions it or whatever. But he kept it for that long of a period of time. Hello? I can understand why the worker gave him the knife. He's a police officer. He probably thought the officer would have done with it what he should. You stupid dickwad. I mean, come on. I think that even the stupidest idiot would know that you don't just keep it as a souvenir and then decide for it to pop up. That's just, I mean, you cannot trust these police officers. This is why when police officers are telling the truth and their heart is in the right place, everybody's against them and wants to call them liars in some sort of conspiracy because you got the dumb shit ones that do this shit or plant evidence or whatever. That didn't happen here, but this cop, I don't know if incompetent is the word. It's more like corrupt to keep that. What was, I mean, really? He didn't think that that was important enough to turn it in? Or was he trying to help OJ or something? I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it's stupid. Dumbasses. Dumbasses everywhere. Okay? I mean, oh. And you know what? And then I see people saying stuff like, oh, the cop shouldn't lose his pension, just be suspended. Yes, he should lose his fucking pension. He should be fired. He should lose his pension. That's not what a police officer does. You want to trust these police officers. That doesn't sound like a very trustworthy police officer. He should have turned it in. I mean, even if OJ didn't do it, it could have helped in the evidence of finding out who did, which would have given the victim's family some closure. So I'm just amazed at how society works today. I've had shows about this before, and it just gets scarier and scarier. So that's the way I feel about this new OJ shit that's popping up. I'm out of here.